Do you sometimes struggle with your classroom management? You've heard about classroom contracts, but you don't know where to start? Is there just one contract or are there different types? Which ones can you use for your class? If you want answers to these questions, this video is for you. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Learning Together with Robert. If this is your first time visiting me, thank you for being here. And if you're back, thank you very much for your support, because without you, this wouldn't make any sense. If you haven't subscribed, why not do it now and give us a like? Those of you who have been here already, you can fast forward to the main part of the video. I just want to say hello to my new visitors. I'm Robert Martinez, and I've been an English language teacher since 1994 and a teacher educator and language assessment specialist for almost 20 years now. It's been an incredible journey, having lived and worked in 9 different countries. I'm a self-tutor and assessor, online moderator, a full-time director of studies, and a tutor on the IHCYLT course, teaching English to young learners and teenagers, and I enjoy being in the classroom both face-to-face and online. If you want to know more about my professional background, experience, and qualifications, I've put a link to my LinkedIn profile and a link to a video cartoon version of my CV to jazz things up in the description box below, so feel free to check them out. Hi there. In my experience in the language classroom, I can say that classroom contracts are a powerful tool for classroom management, and that if used, deployed, and reinforced correctly, they can help us all have a good time in class. Today, I want to share with you the personal pledge contract. Do you know what it is all about? I'll give you a few seconds to see if you know them or have a guess. Write your ideas down so you can compare afterwards. Okay, let's walk together through the 3 main steps. Easy to remember. First, start with individual reflection, so about 5 minutes. Start with students reflecting on their personal learning goals and behaviors that could help them achieve these. Provide prompts like, one thing I want to work on in class is, or I will make our class better by, and do have them write this in their notebooks. Oftentimes, students do not want to do it, and then it's just a waste of time, as we won't be able to remember all the ideas, so writing it down for future reference is essential. Second, share and shape for about 10 minutes. Have students share their pledges with a partner or small group, helping each other shape pledges to be clear and achievable. Guide them to think of specific actions. For example, I will ask at least one question each class. Monitor and facilitate this stage, because in my experience, this is when they will need the most help, as it is a bit abstract and they may find it difficult to come up with concrete examples. And third, create a pledge wall for about 5 minutes. Each student writes their pledge on a visible area, such as a pledge wall poster or a shared document, fostering a sense of accountability and motivation. They must write their name next to their pledge for accountability. This is important. Then have the class read all the pledges and sign somewhere in the document, poster or wall where possible, as a sign of agreement to the contract overall, and not just their own single pledge. Let's talk about follow-up, which is so important. Some follow-up strategies, which in my humble opinion are as important as the contract itself. Make sure there are weekly check-ins. Dedicate 2-3 minutes at the beginning or end of each week for students to reflect on their pledges and discuss progress in pairs. This is also a great opportunity for speaking. Build in peer acknowledgement. Encourage students to recognize each other's progress by noting when someone has upheld their pledge, adding a positive peer accountability element to the whole experience. And last but not least, monthly reflections. Allow time for students to revisit, revise, or even swap their pledges each month, keeping their goals relevant and allowing for growth. This can also be done bi-weekly or on a weekly basis if necessary. The important thing here is that there is some reflection at some regular intervals to ensure we're all on the same page. This is so important. Okay, that's it for now. If you want to explore more ideas and ways to use contracts in class, don't miss the next video in this series. Well, we've come to the end, but I'll be sharing more exciting videos, so stay tuned and subscribe. Do let me know in the comments box if you have any special requests, and I'll try to make a video about them. That'll be exciting, don't you think? I'll make sure I'll give you a shout in the video. Do share this video with your friends, and can I ask you a favor? Hit the like button so that more people can see this video. Bye for now, and remember, learning is fun, and you don't have to do it alone. So let's learn together with Robert.